Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Nova Aetas. Now, when we left off, we had just taken a small-known town known as Hashala, and we had given that to one of our new, well, technically not, well, kind of new, isn't he? What is his name again? Dugbar, or Bugbar, or Bearbug? Yes, no, it's not that. But we are now absolutely swimming in money like Scrooge McDuck, aren't we? I mean, really, look at this amazing amount of cash. And I just gotta say as well that, look at this, it's notable. It is a very notable time because the research points are now almost at 1,000. And that means we'll advance to the next level, finally. It's about time. But this is what I wanted to show you here. Trade as well as investment revenues are giving us an exuberant amount of cash, as well as, of course, all the towns and everything. But yeah, let's just take a look at the profit. I think you can kind of imagine that it's going to be pretty amazing. And we're still giving Theoden 20,000, and this guy has, I think, just affected to us, so I have not had time to, well, reduce him, shall we say. But there's the net change. Yeah, we're getting 1.1 million. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say to that. That's just pretty amazing, I think. And I'm hopefully going to be able to head back pretty soon. I've been waiting here for some time just to restore my HP, and I was hoping that maybe the guild might have some velvet, because one of you did mention that the guild sometimes has some velvet. But yeah, for me right now, that's unfortunately not the case, because I would love to be able to obviously head into the blacksmith, use my craftsmanship skill, but I've also been a little bit unlucky with getting craftsmanship books and stuff like that. Apparently you can find them in taverns and things. One of you did mention that you can find them around the place in taverns and hopefully at special merchants and things like that. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to be able to do that. Obviously I can just improve it normally, but that's kind of annoying in itself. And I do now have enough, actually, for a town palace, so I'm going to be purchasing that. And let's rent it out for 4,800. Sounds good to me. And we're then going to go to the town management. Now, what do we need to do here? We currently have a minus 4% growth. I mean, see, that's the thing. It's actually not that bad. I mean, I think we're pretty good. We could technically... Wait, what's recruitment like? Don't we already have the veterans and the Huskarls available here? No, we don't. Oh, well, that's impressive. Okay. So apparently if I wanted to recruit these guys... Well, technically, you know, these guys, the Dagnabia Huskarls and veterans and things like that, I'd have to build a barracks. Well, that's good to know. And it doesn't seem to do anything else, so it just unlocks those, which is perfectly fine. This gives us 3% more income. How much money do I actually even have? I don't know. But let's see, is there anything else here that would help us a huge amount? That unlocks the veteran archer, that might be nice. 2% income, 2% growth. I think we're probably going to go for that, actually. There we go, that takes from the treasury of the town, so that's actually pretty nice to know as well, because I don't have enough money, I don't think, to be able to sustain that. And also, this is going to be quite nice as well, 2,500 increased income per week, but obviously, flat values for these construction things, they're not actually that good. Percentages are a lot better when we're dealing with such large values, I guess you could say. We already have large values, so adding a small value to a large value, not really going to make a big difference. But adding a small percentage to a large value is definitely going to make a little bit more, isn't it? I don't really know, but what's down here? Plus 1% conversion rate, plus 1 piety. That's 45,000. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so yeah, that's all absolutely fine, and hopefully that's going to be built reasonably soon. But other than that, I really just want to move my court over here, but obviously I don't have a bolt of velvet. So hopefully we're going to find one soon. Who's that? That's Clay. Hello there. Yes, so he's running around. Hopefully he'll be okay, but as you can see, all of the villages surrounding us are just absolutely ransacked. Oh, that's being raided right now. Let's go over there and see who it is. Hello there. Deserters? No. It's got to be that guy, isn't it? Delaquant. Ah, let's take you on, fellow. You have a bunch of Dagnabia prisoners as well. We cannot have that, can we? No, we're going to take you down, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so Yes. What is his name? Delaquant, yes. What is his title, though? That's the thing I wanted to see, so that I could mock him for it, but... Oh well. It seems as though I was a little bit late in my mocking. Oh, well, that's... That won't do, will it? No, that won't do. Now everyone's gonna mock me for failing to mock him. Well, never mind. It's fine. I'm sure we'll get some double mocking on when we take him prisoner if we can. Anyway, so let's see if we can... Ooh, we have a very balanced army here. Look at that. 51 archers, 52 infantry. Almost exactly the same. And, well, as we know, these archers are actually pretty deadly. And we don't even need to really worry about them so much because this guy literally only has about 37 people, so... It's going to be a pretty easy victory for us. Oh, they have a huge amount of lancers. If they decide to actually charge us, we could be in a very, very bad spot indeed. But it doesn't look as though they are willing to do something like that. It seems like they're just like, what can we do to be even more useless than we usually are? And the answer came back, nothing. They're kind of just being not very good right now, are they? I mean, they're basically chasing me around when they should be... Oh, never mind, they're actually taking my advice a little bit now. They're kind of charging our archers a little, but obviously I do want to try and stop. Oh, it's a Rodok vassal. Oh, yes, it is a Rodok vassal. I thought this was a defector for some reason. It seemed like it was a defector or something along those lines, but no, it was actually just a normal Rodok vassal. And is that me mocking him? I suppose it is, because he's a normal Rodok vassal. You want to be exceptional, don't you? But no, he's just normal. So that's fine, I suppose. But anyway, let's just deal some damage to these fellows, and then we'll quote-unquote self-reference take out these units. Yes, I say that a lot. If you didn't already know, that is technically a catchphrase of mine, even though it is an unmeant. That's not even a word, but it's not intentional, shall we say? Unintentional. That's the word I was looking for. Yes, it's an unintentional catchphrase, and sometimes those are some of the best, right? Because it is rather amusing. Because every single game I play, if there is some sort of entity or actor or whatever in a game, you know, so for example in an RPG like Skyrim or Fallout, or in a tactical simulation where there are people and soldiers and things like that, I will call them units. I don't know why, but I guess that's just, I don't know, it just carries over, I suppose, from other games that I have been playing. What is... This guy is outside of the map. Hello there, person. Who are you? You're a cannoneer, aren't you? You're going to get shot, aren't you? If I can actually hit him, that would be nice. He's just standing still, and I literally missed him. I cannot believe that. Yes. Now everyone's going to be like, oh, Diggory missed a shot. Oh, yes. They're all going to just mock him for that. Well, anyway, that was a very, very easy fight, but the main reason we wanted to do that is for the veterans, of course, but I don't have enough space, which is kind of sad, so I'm just going to swap some heavy infantry for the veterans, and we still have Grand Duke Tuva with us. Unfortunately, we were unable to capture the Rodok, so I suppose he's just going to go and do whatever it is Rodoks do. I suppose Rodoks? Yeah? No? Yes? Ah, yeah, the cringe. The cringe is there. Facepalm, maybe? Maybe as well there? Ah, well. Anyway, as you can see here, the population of Froese has become so enormous, big... So enormous and big, I suppose, they want to show their wealth. As a result of this, they oh, they're very nice. They updated their village, and it's gained us a little bit of prestige. That's not bad. Okay, so let's go to Karaf Castle. I think we should just continue. Ah, apparently Count Kurnius of the Rodoks has escaped from captivity. I didn't even know where he was. I didn't even think we had a count. I thought I executed everyone. Speaking of executions, you have committed high treason for being a terrible attacker of me. Yes, that's exactly that's the charge. Exactly. You attacked me terribly badly, and yes, I've now slit your throat for that. That's great. That's such fantastic morals right there, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Anyway, let's see what's going on at Karaf Castle, because obviously, look at this. We have all of the villages surrounding it. but not this. So I think that's good idea. That's a good idea. Ooh, okay, so we're getting a couple of people here being defeated in battle, and Pietro got himself taken prisoner. Pietro, why do you do this, Pietro? I'm not entirely sure, but yes, he was fighting the Zendarians, and we know that they're quite tough, aren't they? Oh, look, there's Salad Inn. There's Salad Inn. Yes. Oh no, I don't want Salad Inn, so I'm going to go elsewhere. Oh, you're actually wanting to fight us. I have a bad feeling about this, you know, Salad Inn. You know what I have for you? I have dressing. Yes, I have Salad Inn dressing now. Yeah? Do you get it? Ah, well. Anyway, let's see here. We have 150 against 182. Ah, the blinding light. What? Why? Why did you give me that blinding light? Oh, well. Maybe it's showing me my destiny. You know, it's like, come towards the light, Diggory. You must make a movie, an autobiographical movie based upon your life. I almost messed up that speech kind of badly there when I was speaking in the ethereal tone. Yes, great. Oh, well. Anyway. Yes. If you didn't hear, Diggory has an autobiographical movie offer, and he's going to be taking it very, very soon. So that's going to be kind of nice, because it's based on his experiences in Calradia and how he has progressed throughout the years, and, well, and how he's actually advanced in age so quickly and still stays basically the same youthful young man that began his journey all those years ago. It's been about 300 years, hasn't it? As far as I'm aware, it's been about 300 years, according to many of you in the comments anyway. So thank you very much for letting me know, actually, that that was indeed the case. But obviously that, I think, is just kind of an artificial sort of indicator that would give you an idea as to how much time has passed, and to give a valid reason why the technology has advanced so much as well, because obviously beforehand we were all using bows and arrows. I'm still using bows and arrows, of course, but many of the factions are now using muskets, of course, and of course they can also use cannons. We can also use cannons, but technically they're not very good. I mean, they do perpetrate friendly fire quite often, as far as I'm aware, but other than that, it's mainly due to the fact that gunpowder, you know, gunpowder, so yeah. But other than that, yeah, Diggory's pretty happy with the offer. I mean, his agent seemed to do a pretty reasonable job at, you know, negotiating with the studio and everything. He wanted Universal to do it, but it's absolutely fine. They're a nice studio anyway, but yes, otherwise, we actually just took out Saladin. We did. Did you see that? Diggory took out Saladin. That's going to be another note in his diary, and he's going to say, I want this added to the script. Yes, I want this added to the script because it's such an amazingly great moment in my history. Not really, but don't tell him that, okay? Don't tell him. It's just going to shatter his dreams. Okay, so anyway, we now have the Axemen. Ooh, we have oh, I didn't know the Saronids had Axemen. I knew they had kind of like warriors and things, but well, that's pretty special. I don't know how much damage they're actually going to be able to inflict with those axes. Hopefully not much. But, yes, you never know. Okay, come on, archers. Are you out of arrows yet? No, you're not out of arrows yet. Okay, so that's fine. At least most of our archers are well prepared to defend themselves. And as you can see, we've basically lost no one. And we have eliminated so many. And that is all down to our gear right now. I mean, our Huskarls and our veteran archers just have such good gear. Really, really good gear, and that's exactly the reason why I wanted to increase our craftsmanship skill as well. So I'm going to try to do that. Next time we level up, that's why I'm trying to get a bunch of kills here. Next time we level up, we're going to get some more in craftsmanship, and hopefully from there we'll maybe try and find some books and things like that, because it's going to start slowing down soon. I'm going to be basically not leveling that much at all. It's basically, as soon as we get to about 38, 39, maybe even 40, it's going to be extremely difficult to level up. Oh, and there's a cannoneer in the distance yet again, isn't there? Fantastic. So yeah, we're going to try our best to get agility up. Maybe to 18. I think we can probably get agility to 18, and that's going to basically be it. There won't be any other chances for us to level it up, as far as I'm aware, because then we're going to just... It's just going to take way too long to level up at all past 40. I mean, I think I have gotten, one of my characters to level 42, maybe 43, before the series ended, as far as I'm aware. But I could be misremembering, obviously, but there's been so many series. I mean, I have, what is it, over 1,700 videos on Mount and Blade and its various mods, so it is kind of difficult to keep track of those things. But anyway, we have one last group of small enemies here. I'm going to take them out, and then, well, I'll see you on the casualty screen, I guess. Alright, well, there it is. That was pretty simple, obviously. I took out most of them myself with some help from Quinius and Matteld, but they they unfortunately got taken out. So, yeah, that's just how it goes sometimes. But as you see, Angry Salad is attacking... not attacking, but he is actually congratulating us. But we're going to be taking him prisoner, because I do not want him running around. He has a very, very strong army, usually. And I'm also going to take a look at the notes really fast, because I'd like to see, for a second, who is... Aha, okay, so yes, he is not a leader of the faction, but he is a very strong one. So as you can see here... Wait, that's not the right one. Thank you very much. Okay, click on Salad, there we go. So yes, look at this. He has 882 renown. Now that is pretty amazing. He is the Lord of Karaf Castle, which we're just about to take, so I suppose... It's a good a time as any to speak to him and say, hello there, I'm going to be slitting your throat very, very quickly. Oh, goodbye. There we are. He is now dead. And we will now go into his home and ransack his belongings. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, let's do it. 7 engineer skill should be enough to build this very, very quickly. And let's head in. I hope that the... Ooh, very nice. I like it. The layout is... very favorable towards us. I'm just going to heal myself and make sure that everything's good, and then we're going to be making our way in. Obviously, I'm going to make my archers stand outside. Maybe we should just make all of us stand outside. I don't really want to send in my infantry by themselves, so let's just get our archers here. Because, look at them. They're very, very vulnerable. They seem to be quite vulnerable, at least. So I can only hope that that is... actually accurate, because you know me, I'm probably gonna be like, oh, hello there, yes, I'm gonna be, you know, headshotting a couple of you, and then I'm going to die in a very, very grand fashion. Ooh, can I open this gate? I mean, obviously from the inside, I wasn't gonna think that I could press F on it and then be like, oh yes, open sesame. No, it's probably not gonna happen like that, but yeah. Do you see our archers? Yeah, our archers are pretty beastly, and I'm actually kind of surprised by that. I mean, yes, okay, they do have a pretty decent power draw skill, but in general, I'm always kind of surprised at how good Nord archers can actually be, because obviously these are Nord archers, technically. They are obviously pagan archers, but they're not known for being very good in ranged combat, and that's exactly the reason why I'm kind of surprised. Okay, please don't hit me again before I shoot you. Yes, thank you very much. There's a nice headshot. Kill that guy as well, if I can. Yes. And what about that fellow? Is that guy still alive? No, that guy's not even a guy, I don't think. I think it's just some random thing. Okay, so apparently we have now completed killing every defender on the walls, and we should now charge everyone in. That sounds good to me. So let's heal myself, and I'll heal our forces, and then I think we're going to get some focus. We're going to get some focus on. Let's do this. Okay, so we're wanting to go in here, but we're not wanting to take too much damage, so... Ooh, no. Oh, no. Yes, be careful. Be careful, Diggory. Thank you. Okay, kill them. Kill them all. Yes. Yes, there we are. Okay, and maybe we can take out this guy, too. There we are. Okay, yes. So this is probably the... Yep, there we go. I can open the gate. So that's exactly what I thought. I thought you could open this gate. Seemed like a gate that you could actually open, which is really, really cool. If we do get some reinforcements, or maybe those guys will decide to move into the gate. Come on, guys. Oh, well, it's kind of sad, isn't it? It's kind of really sad, because it's there, you know? The functionality is there. I just really wish that it would be a little bit more adaptive, the AI. But obviously, you can't get everything. Can't get everything, and especially you can't get a clear line of sight when a javelin is sticking in your chest. Apparently, yeah. You know, if he was an actual beast, he would just pull that out and then just put it in his head or something, because that would give him a better view. I'm literally firing blind right now. I mean, it's obviously pretty simple to kind of figure out where you're shooting, but still, you know, it's annoying, and it's right there in your face. It looks like a graphical anomaly, doesn't it, a little bit? It looks like my monitor is dying or something, but no. Look at that. It's literally right in his stomach. He's not very happy about that, is he? I mean, look at this. It's got it. Wait, where is it? Is it still there? Yeah, apparently it is. Apparently I just can't see it too much now, but anyway. Let's heal our forces. Heal ourselves as well. Can you guys kill them already? I would very much appreciate that. Are there any other stairs, though? Is there another staircase? Oh, no, there isn't, but I could technically jump down here. Yes. Okay. Okay, this is not going to bode well. If I die here, then I suppose that's pretty bad, isn't it? Okay, so let's try it. What? Okay. Acrobatics ahoy. Now that is... okay, I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say. That is pretty amazing. That was unexpected, to say the least. Does the hay actually... No, it's not even... It is quite a drop, isn't it? There is quite a lot of height difference between where we jumped from and the ground, but I don't think that the hay dampened our descent, did it? Because it seemed like we just hit this and it didn't... I don't even know. I don't even know what happened there. Maybe it just wasn't enough height for us to take any damage, but in Nova Aetas, we know that when you fall, you take a lot of damage. We know that. I mean, it's happened to Diggory before, and we know that, but I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. Okay, well, anyway. Let's move on from that amazing thing. And there we go, we've taken Caraf Castle, so that's pretty nice. So I'm going to be giving, I think, see, this is the thing, okay? We are going to probably be keeping most of these vassals now, apart from the ones that obviously leave. But I'm going to give this to High Jarl Valsafor, because he's actually doing a really good job, and he only has one village. So I'm going to be giving this to him. Oh wow, he really doesn't like us, does he? He really doesn't like us. Look at that. He's at, what is it, minus 33 right now? Okay, well, yes. It's probably because of all the vassals that we've accepted. But, okay, well, if he defects, then obviously I'm just going to have to take it back off screen. But otherwise, I think we're doing a pretty nice job at our incursion here. Basically, it is an incursion into the territories of both the Rhodoks and the Sarranids, mostly the Sarranids right now. I would very much like to hurt the Rhodoks pretty badly, because they're being quite annoying, so maybe we're going to take Weya Castle or something like that next time. But next time we're also going to be starting right at Axokopan, because that is where our court is, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of investing, a little bit of kingdom management, and then we're going to try and obviously find some velvet as well. I'm going to try and find some velvet off screen anyway, at some of the towns that we own, and some of the towns that are available to us, that is. So, without further ado, I will end this episode off here. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.